Welcome to TGYS. My name's Greg.
And I'm Christy. First of all, we would like to thank everybody who contributed their excellent drawings to our toilet contest. But the winner was Darren. And Darren will be receiving a Catpus Studios t-shirt when we make them. Patent pending. And if you would like to see the excellent drawing that Darren did, just look at the beginning of our show.
Yeah, it's what opened the show.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So, we would like to say the best games on Thursday and Friday this week. You're going to think that this is weird, but I'm going with the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys because they beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, that's right.
The
Chiefs lost.
The Bears because they beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's get those two Super Bowls contenders out of there this week.
Yeah, exactly. Get them guys. Yeah, the Bears won?
The Bears beat the Eagles, yeah.
Oh, man. But I've not been paying attention.
Yeah. All right, so let's get on to our questions this week. First one's coming from Lena. Beautiful Lena. Okay, what's the question?
Oh, the question from Lena, Christy, was, she had a couple questions. And, we gotta get them on here.
Okay, let me bring that up. Okay, go ahead.
All right, the questions was, Christy, is what is wrong with women and shoe collections?
Oh, it was just one. It actually was one question.
No, I was gonna get started on that one because I've been meaning to answer that first one for a while now.
So, it's just one question. What's wrong? What is wrong with women and shoe collections?
I'm pretty sure it's two questions.
No, it's just one question.
Damn.
And there's nothing wrong with women and shoe collections. The women need to wear different shoes for different outfits, different styles that they feel, different ways that they want to wear it. Me being a teacher, the trend that is popping up that we love is now you are able to wear a cute dress with platform tennis shoes, which is both stylish, professional, and comfortable. Running around after kids in stiletto heels, go ahead and call the ambulance because I'm going to need it.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you on this one, Christy. Girls, you got to have some shoes. And actually, pretty much everyone's got to have a couple different pairs and stuff. I mean, you can't really wear your Chuck Taylors to the Crust Punk show because it's boots only. So, yeah, you got to have some different foot attire for your toesies. All right. And then what was the other part of the question?
There is no other part of the question. It's just that question. Our next question is going to come in from Darren. Oh, would you rather do Susie's first?
Go ahead.
Darren.
Why am I here?
Darren, go ahead and answer. Go ahead and let's talk about Darren's question. What's Darren's question?
Well, I don't know. You're the one reading this, ain't you?
What's Darren's question?
Darren's question, Christy, is can Christy rank and rate every Judas Priest album?
I cannot do that. Here's what I think Judas Priest should put out next.
I'm pretty sure they can't hear that. Well, anyways, Darren, I am a Judas Priest fan, and so let's stay on topic here. And I'm not going to rate all their albums because I got too many classics out there, like Nostradamus. You remember that one, don't you? That was a classic one. And I got to be honest, maybe I haven't heard the last couple of them because I forgot they were still alive. But I did enjoy Judas Priest quite a bit growing up, though, Christy. Yes, indeed. So let's go through Craig's top 5 Judas Priest albums.
5.
All right, at number 5, I have everyone's favorite hot rockin' video.
Ooh, I love hot rockin'.
Yeah, hot rockin', man. A point of entry. Mm-hmm. You know, remember that one, don't you?
Mm-mm.
Ah, come on.
I do remember hot rockin' though.
Hot rockin'.
I love that song.
What about Don't Go? That one? You're gonna leave me. Don't go.
Maybe.
No, okay. Well, this isn't Greg's Sing Hour. Number 4, Christy. See if you've heard of this album. Painkiller.
I've heard of the album,
Yeah?
but I couldn't name any songs on it. I do like
Painkiller?
Judas Priest. I do like Judas Priest because of Greg. He's had me listen to some of it, and I do like it because of him, but I couldn't name any of the songs.
You can't name any Judas Priest. I'm going to call foul on this one because we'll get to these later.
Oh, no.
Alrighty, number 3. The album of Judas Priest with a song called Love Bites. Defenders of the Faith. You remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
Love Bites?
You mean Love Bites,
Yeah.
Love Stings.
No.
Oh, not that
No.
one. That's the Love Bites that I know.
No, that's that Def Leppard thing. We're talking Judas in the Dead of Night. Love
Oh,
Bites.
In the Dead of Night.
Yeah.
In the
okay.
Dead of Night. Love Bites.
That's
yes, I do.
right.
know
There
that
were some
one.
other classics on that album as well, Christy. But let's get to number 2, because I'm always screaming for vengeance. You know that one, don't you?
No.
You don't know a song off Screaming for Vengeance?
Breaking the Law?
Breaking the Law. There you
Breaking the Law.
go.
That's the main song I
That's
know by
not
Judas
off
Priest.
Screaming for Vengeance.
I
Come
don't
on
know.
now. Breaking the Law. Well, Christy's going to go ahead and give away my number 1 British Steel. Because, Christy, can you name a song off British Steel?
Breaking the Law.
Breaking the Law. There
Breaking
you
the
go.
Law. Breaking the Law.
But I'm always living after
Breaking
midnight.
Oh,
so-
I do like Living After Midnight, too.
Yeah, and I'm rocking to the dawn.
Rockin' to the dawn.
Christy, I did not mention Turbo.
Turbo. Is that like a...
I did mention Ram It Down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I didn't mention Sad
Were
Wings of
those-
Destiny.
Were those honorable mentions?
Sin After Sin, didn't mention that one either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, those are all classics. So pretty much, yeah, Judas Priest, you check out any of their stuff, you're going to be satisfied. Unless you don't like good, satisfying music. Or cat stuff. Anyways, yeah, it was a huge Judas Priest fan. All right, Christy, what else we got here?
We got a question coming in from Susie.
All right.
Susie asked... Can you read the question?
Oh, and in fact, you were going to ask the question. All right, I had to write this down because we did not do the old hotline thing.
Uh-huh.
So Susie's question was, what team would Jack and Coke be? And Jack and Coke, Christy, I don't know if you know this or not, is a drink.
It is a drink.
And it's also a strain of cannabis.
I'm going with one. You do the. I'll do the drink. Who I think for the drink, and you do for the cannabis.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
For the drink, Jack and Coke is kind of basic, I think. So I'm going with the New England Patriots for the drink.
But that's not bad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jack and Coke, it's like, what, 2 ingredients?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Jack and Coke.
But I call foul on that because really it's 4. You have a glass, you have an ice, you have the Jack,
That's
you have the Coke. So it's a 4 ingredient thing.
Drink, yeah.
But yeah, wait a minute. So I got to go with the strain. What team with the strain? So really, hey, Susie, I just did try this strain actually this morning, come to think of it. It's really, really good. So I thought it was actually kind of surprising and kind of good. So I'm like, what team right now is really, really surprising and kind of good? Didn't expect it. I'm going to go ahead and take the Indianapolis Colts.
Ooh,
I
that's a
did
good
not
one.
see that coming. Now, I have no idea if any of these teams on the top of the crop are going to stay there within the next week or 2
that's
weeks.
a really good
But
one.
hey, congratulations to the Colts and all those other divisional leaders, because I did not, Jack and Coke, see that coming.
And congratulations to Daniel Jones, who was on the Patriots. Wasn't he on the Patriots? No, what team was he on? No, he was
Patriots.
on the Patriots.
Giants.
And then he went to...
Duke.
Now
Duke
he's
Blue
on the...
Devils.
Now he's on the Colts and he's kicking ass.
He's kicking butt for the Colts.
So Good job, Daniel Jones. Way to prove that with a good coach, you can do anything.
No, you don't even need a good coach. You just need a good attitude.
And a good team.
Yeah, you don't need good leadership to succeed.
Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to our Sideline Scott video. Let's push it over to Sideline Scott. Thank you very much.
Post. I like it.
Hey everybody, it's TGYS. It's Sideline Scott, and I am with...
I'm Pearl.
And today is the day. It's rivalry week in college football. Up north, we got Michigan versus Ohio State. If you're in Georgia, you got Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets versus the Georgia Bulldogs. If you're in Alabama, you got the Iron Bowl with Alabama versus Auburn. Out west, where Greg and Christy are, they got Washington State and Oregon State. But the game of the year, it is the Florida State Seminoles versus...
Gators.
The Gators. Now here we go. The Seminoles are 5-6. If we win today, we'll be 6-6 and we are bowl eligible. If we lose, the season is over. Gators are in the same boat. They need to win to be in a bowl game. So what do you think the final score is going to be? I say it's going to be Florida State 75 million to 3. That means that the Florida State Seminoles need to score 6,000 touchdowns every nanosecond. They can do this. It can be done. What's that to Grandma and Grandpa?
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandpa.
Grandma goes for Michigan. Okay, so, real quick, Darren had a question. Darren wanted to know... He wanted me to rate the Judas Priest albums. Judas Priest is a band that's been around for 50 years. It is impossible, absolutely impossible to rate this band because there's too many albums. But I did my best. First off, I left out Jugulator and Demolition because they were with Ripper Owens, whatever. Invisible Shield, their newest one, I never bought it because you can't buy records anymore. Firepower, I heard was awesome, but I don't have a record store, I never bought it. Redeemer of Souls, I never even heard of it. Nostradamus was just weird. So, here is... Alright, rating the Judas Priest albums. Number 1, it will always be my favorite album. Their third album, Sin After Sin. Number 2, British Steel. British Steel is probably their best known album. Why? Do you know who Judas Priest is?
Not like...
Have you ever heard of Judas Priest?
Yeah.
Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the... Have you heard of that song?
Yeah.
That's on British Steel. That's why it's number 2. Even people who don't know who Judas Priest is know that song. Number 3, Screaming for Vengeance, the album that I listened to in high school more than all of them. Defenders of the Faith, that album was amazing. Point of Entry, that was like their commercial album between British Steel and Screaming for Vengeance. I really like it. A lot of people hated it. To me, I can listen to the whole album the whole way through. Loved it. Painkiller. Painkiller is the album they probably should have had instead of Turbo. In the middle of the 80s, they should have had Painkiller, not Turbo. Ram It Down. Ram It Down is like their Spinal Tap album. I mean, it is like the corniest album of all time. However, I did like their Johnny B. Good cover. Sad Wings of Destiny. Everybody says this album is like a super classic. It is. But I didn't get into it like a lot of people think this is like the Judas Priest above all things. Stained Class. I think this album was popular or famous because of all the suicide nonsense that was going around. So it has some good songs, but not really my thing. Turbo. I did like Turbo, but it was released at a time when it should have had something heavier. Rock-a-Rolla, their very first album. Most bands, their best album is their first album. With Judas Priest, it's the opposite. Their first album is just, ugh. And Priest Alive. That's honorable mention because Judas Priest has a lot of great live albums. They had Beast in the East, but Priest Alive for me was their greatest live album. Okay. Anything else?
No.
You're about ready. Hey, what are we having for dinner tonight when we watch the Florida State Seminoles and the Gators? What are we having?
McDonald's.
We're having McDonald's, and we're going to have McRibs, the delicious sandwich of football season. So, go Seminoles.
Go Gators.
And go McRib.
No.
This is Sideline Scout for TGYS. Greg Christie, back to you. Roar.
Thank you for that riveting report, Sideline Scott. And always, it's beautiful to see Pearl on the screen. Hi, Pearl.
Christy, what we got on the old big board today? Because all the games have already been played.
Not all of them. The Saints and the Dolphins.
Oh, I think.
The Saints are 2-9, and the Dolphins are 4-7.
Oh.
We got Raiders Chargers. Raiders 2-9. Chargers 7-4. And then we've got the Minnesota Vikings 4-7 versus the Seattle Seahawks 8-3.
Well, congratulations to the 6 teams that have not played yet this week.
Yes. Let's go ahead and start off with the Saints versus the Dolphins. And I'm going to give the Saints some luck this week by drawing a picture of the patron saint of Cat Piss Studio. Let's see who it is and see if you can guess who it is.
And you're going to pull the board up. Hey! That guy looks familiar.
Oh, I need to add a little mustache, sorry.
Where's my mustache?
All right.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
It's the patron saint of Cat Piss Studio. Great.
Yeah, I love it.
He's gonna give us some luck this week for the Saints. I'm going with the Saints over the Dolphins.
That is awesome. I mean, really, Saints, Dolphins. One's a little fishy, one's a little holy. I'll take the Saints. I've got to take the Saints.
Mm-hmm. Next up, we've got the Las Vegas Raiders 2-9 versus the LA Chargers 7-4.
I think it should be Ragers. I think you're right.
Raiders. I'm gonna go with the Chargers on this one. I think they're charged up for a win.
Oh, contraire. Chargers, Smargers. Yeah, they got some wins against some mediocre, lower taste teams, but could they survive the schedule the Raiders have had this season? No. We'll take the Raiders.
Okay, good job. Good pick, Greg. And last but not least, we've got the Minnesota Vikings versus the Seattle Seahawks. Minnesota Vikings are 4-7, and Seattle Seahawks are 8-3. I'm definitely going with the Seahawks on this one.
What played on that team last year? This guy, the quarterback for this guy team, the Seahawks played on the Vikings.
He did.
These guys are wanting to say, hey, he's no good. That's why we got rid of him. The Seahawks are like, he's pretty
He's
effing
fine
good.
for us.
He's pretty effing good. He got some wins here. So, Seahawks, Vikings, I never get these ones wrong. We'll take the Vikings. Bam!
Okay.
Horns up.
Horns up. Oh, and I just wanted to say...
Horns up, beers down.
And I just wanted to say congratulations to the Washington State Cougars. They won last night and are now 6-6 and are bowl eligible.
Who did they beat last night?
Oregon State by a lot. Sorry.
That's all the time we got for now. May all your teams
Lose except for the Saints, Chargers, and Seahawks.